Hello, Taurus.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
On the bottom of the deck, we have nature. Ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, and connect with the elementals. So someone may need to get grounded here. This is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This deck that I'm using is the Oracle of the Unicorns deck. All right, so we'll put the nature card over here and let's see what we got. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. That's such a pretty card. So they want you to be aware that, I feel like with the nature card, I feel like you are receiving signs from the universe, possibly something to do with outside, maybe animals that you're seeing, symbols that you're seeing, something, a repeating pattern that keeps coming up over and over. And I think that you need to be aware of what is going on around you. Look for the signs and the guidance. And be conscious of your thoughts, like pay attention. In other words, don't just blow something off, saying that, oh, that's nothing. It's just a feather falling from the sky. The tarot that I'm going to be using is the Tarot Grand Lux by Ciro Marchetti. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Show me the messages for my Taurus friends, please. What does Taurus need to know? Show me, Taurus angels, please. So we got the Tower in reverse. That to me is usually a tower that has already fallen. Ooh, not paying attention. You're not paying attention to something, Taurus. The High Priestess in reverse. The Tower in reverse usually to me is someone that's trying to rebuild a relationship after an explosion, basically. And with the High Priestess being here in reverse, sign of Pisces, it makes me feel like you're thinking about rebuilding this tower that went down. And you're not following your intuition. You're not paying attention to the red flags. Let's get one more. Angels, show me Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? Taurus, okay. The Hermit. See, you're thinking about something. And the Hermit is shining his light on the fact that you're not using your intuition. You're not trusting yourself with something. Let me get that off the table. Kitty cat hair gets everywhere. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords, Gemini. So you're worried. You're in deep thought and you're worried. I feel like you have to make a decision. The High Priestess is a 2. It can represent a decision. You're worried about making this decision. You're in deep thought, soul searching, looking for answers, doing research about something. You're losing sleep over something. Show me Taurus. Okay, we're going to take them. Well, I wasn't planning on taking that many cards. The Hangman, Pisces again. That is stuck. That's thinking. That is, should I go left, right, up, down? I'm feeling like someone wants you to do something. And you're like, let me think about it. I'll let you know. And you're taking a lot of time to think about something. A lot of time. 7 of Wands, Leo. Thinking about blocking this person? Oh. The Magician in reverse. And we got an extra card, the 2 of Pentacles. I'll stick that over there. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. There's somebody here that you don't trust. Queen of Wands is being courageous, taking action, getting things done, being very busy. Somebody's very busy. I feel like that's someone's excuse. I'm really busy right now. I need time to think about whether I want to rebuild this tower or not. Show me this tower. Angels, show me the tower, please. For Taurus, show me the tower. Why is this tower here? Show me the tower. Thank you. So there is an offer to rebuild something that broke down. Why is this High Priestess here? The Four of Cups reverse, another offer. You're not using your intuition. You're showing interest in an offer that you need to block and turn down. That's what I'm getting. Four of Cups to me is showing interest in something. Show me the Hermit. What is Taurus thinking about? The Knight of Swords. This person wants you bad. Be careful with the Knight of Swords because that's a very challenging person. Somebody's being pushy. They want you to think faster. It's like they're coming to you with this offer and they're saying, hey, I want to give this to you. And you're like, okay, well, let me think about it. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm busy. And they're like, well, I kind of need your answer tomorrow. And this person's very challenging, very difficult to get along with. They're also a fast talker, so be careful of that. Show me the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? For Taurus. Show me Taurus. This one? Oh, too many. Show me the Hangman. Angels, please. Show me the Hangman. This one? The King of Cups. Upright position, usually a good guy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I am getting a strong Pisces now. Pisces male. Good father, usually married. He's loving. He keeps things afloat. He avoids drama. He's like stuck. He's waiting. Is he waiting for your answer? Show me the Seven of Wands. Show me the Seven of Wands for Taurus. Show me the Seven of Wands. Okay. So this could be a work situation. Oh, what's all these cards coming out? All right, we got the Eight of Pentacles, working on it. Six of Cups, someone from your past. Five of Pentacles reversed. They want to come out of the cold. I'm getting a feeling like that this offer is monetary. Someone that you blocked now wants to put effort into a relationship and give love equally. This person, maybe this person wasn't contributing financially to the relationship, like you were always paying for everything. Let's take one more for this Magician reversed. Show me the Magician reversed for Taurus. Angels, please. Show me the Magician. The Six of Wands. No victory, no success, no attention. Losing the battle. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. Very busy, very quick energy. You're trying to figure something out. I feel like the universe is giving you the answers. There's Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse with the Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody from your past is definitely trying to make a reappearance here. And you're just, I'm getting a lack of confidence over here. Show me what's under here. There's healing again, forgiveness. Someone wants forgiveness. Someone wants to heal this relationship. I feel like there was like an argument or something happened here. And there was possibly no closure. You may be in separation from this person right now. They're coming back with some kind of offer. and they want to put in effort, and you're trying to figure out whether you want to do it or not. I mean, there's definite reconciliation here. But this Magician reverse is the only thing that has me concerned. Do you not feel confident in whatever this person is offering? Or do you think that they're trying to trick you? Angels, we're going to do an angel answers on that. Give me a romance angel for Taurus. There's just something here that you need to take a lot of time to think about. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this could have something to do with the child. You could be the child. But this person's thinking about coming to see you. And I feel like it's going to happen right here. They're afraid to come see you because they don't know how you're going to react. They want to give love equally, and they want to put in effort, and they want to come out of the cold, but they're afraid that you're going to block them. Is this person trying to trick Taurus? Do we have a trickster on the board here with this Magician? Show me the answer to this one. This situation will improve. So it's not a trickster. This person's just not confident in approaching you. I feel like this person's scared to approach you, Taurus. You may not have spoken to this person for a long time. You might be in separation. On the bottom of the deck, we have recovery. Looks like this relationship. I feel like that's what somebody wants. Somebody is trying to rebuild a tower moment. With that said, I am going to leave that portion of the reading there, Taurus. I am going to pull a Black Moon astrology card. I've been doing this for everyone. Let's pull the card first, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Angels, show me the message for Taurus. If you're not familiar with my channel, or you don't know, this one's coming out right away. Moon Soul. So I got this new deck, and I'm trying to learn about astrology, and I just thought that, I mean, I can sit here and explain to you in 2 or 3 words about your soul, you know, but the book really, really puts it into a lot more detail. Like the moon is about your emotions and things like that. So I am going to read this from the book. It is quite long, so you may not want to stick around for that. But if you are leaving me now at this point, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon. And if you are hanging out, let's read the moon, number 2, which also represents another decision. You got a 2 of Pentacles here, and the High Priestess was a 2, and then this is another 2. Didn't I see another decision? Well, thinking, researching. All right, let's read number 2 and see if we can get some more insight. I'm just reading these from the book because I'm trying to learn about astrology, and I just thought if anybody else was interested in hearing the full description, you can listen. That's why I did it at the end. So anyway, what does your gut say? First sentence, how about that? The moon asks, this card is all about mystery, feeling, and hidden messages. The moon is receptive. It governs intuition and self-protection. Its placement by sign and house indicate those areas to which we are most emotional or sensitive. The moon represents what is felt instinctively and what is at the core of our emotions. In the astrological chart, the moon is our soul. It shows the intimate side of who we are. The moon represents security, the home we grew up in, and the need to hide away and recoup our energy. It is the female principle that is darkly moist and yielding. So the moon can signify our relationship with our mothers as well as pregnancy. It also signifies our grandmothers and even old age. So geriatric issues can arise when this card turns up. Crowds belong to the moon, but also shyness, reticence, and things that occur in the dark. The moon shows how we respond emotionally and what we feel most deeply. Some believe the moon represents who we are in secret and also memories from who we are in past lives. The moon is our most innermost selves. Wow. About this matter, do not be shy. Allow yourself to shine. This card indicates fluctuations in your life. The moon changes signs every 2.5 days. So 12 different moon combinations mean great variation. But the moon is the side we keep concealed. In a horoscope chart, when the moon has many aspects or is the most elevated planet in the chart, it is considered to have a strong influence. The lunar influence can be indicative of future fame, governing the masses, what is likely to be popular. At this time, you may have trouble controlling your emotions, and you may want to do things that are safe. You are very sensitive, and you must gauge any feelings before entering a room or being with people you don't know. You like working alone, but you are also dependent on how others are responding to you now. The arts and helping profession suits you. You would do well working with persons with mental or emotional problems or anyone who needs counseling. It is also a good time to rely upon your imagination and to pay attention to your dreams. When this card turns up in a reading, all is not as it seems because something is being obscured. You may feel you have lost your direction or that you don't have all the information you need to go forward. That's exactly what that is. You do not have enough information to either make a decision or to move forward. There is much you are sensing, but you may be hesitant to take action. It may look as if it is difficult to cut through the fog to get to the real truth of any situation. Substance abuse issues may touch your life, not you necessarily, but certain energies or persons surrounding you. After growing close to someone, the energy may feel smothering and restrictive. Insecurities may arise, and there may be feelings of paranoia. We love our moon, though. She makes us feel safe. So someone's emotional clinginess may be an issue. After all, the moon tells us to hang on. Oftentimes, after we should have released things from our lives or just given up. But no, the moon chimes in. Hang in there. You'll win sooner or later. It's important now not to accept any false pictures or misapprehend the truth. Like with the Neptune card, with the moon card, deception is possible. Okay, so there could be some deception here. Things are cloudy right now. It's a good time to open up your mind to visions. Pay attention. As well as appreciating women's wisdom and intuition, finding your feminine side, and bringing out your visions and talents in a more public way. As shy and tentative as the moon is, she still represents fame and crowds. When you think of the moon card, think mystery, birth, tribes, unanswered questions, and sometimes sudden fame. Someone from your past is about to re-enter your life. Well, we got that. Any romance that starts now may be strange, yet compelling and even familiar. An important meeting for you may occur in the evening hours. Pay close attention to the energies that swirl around. It is a good time to rely upon your gut. So I am getting from that with your wisdom from the past. Maybe something that your ancestors have gone through and you're like, no, my grandmother went through that situation. I'm not going to let that happen to me. Or just something that's down deep inside of you in your past, lessons that you have learned. Maybe not even with this person, maybe a totally different situation. But it's very important for you to pay attention. There's a decision here that needs to be made. And all I'm going to say to you is that you need to take as much time as possible to make it. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. I will see you soon.